Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kentucky Speedway, host of race number 5 of the Phyllis Nationwide Series. Let's give you the rundown here at Kentucky. It's going to be Hayden Klein, Evelyn Lauderer, Cameron Yates, Kirker, Richards, Greg, Capps, Covert, Galligan, Ogo, Verlander, Cole, Fitzgerald, Malone, and Piet. That's your top half of the field getting ready to go green here at Kentucky Speedway here in the STP 300 presented by Quaker State. Race number 4 at the Rock was a complete thriller with a green-white checkered. Don't know if we can see that here today at Kentucky, knowing this track is very wide and very fast. Pace cars off. We're getting ready to go green. Strap your seat belts in at home. Strap the TV up on the TV stand. And settle in for a great race here at Kentucky. And there's trouble. Hayden Klein in trouble. And that'll give the lead to Evelyn Lauderer coming to the green. Oh my goodness. What happened? What happened to Klein? Oh, he's done. Looks like a piston problem as Evelyn Lauderer leads. That lead could be gone here. Kirker on the inside. Lauderer's getting a little run. And a Greg pushing her. And Evelyn Lauderer will lead a lap. Knowing that this is a 27-lap race, anything can happen. But Evelyn Lauderer leading her first race here at Kentucky Speedway, and a Greg second, Devin Kirker third, Zach Covert fourth, Cameron Jensen in fifth. You're riding aboard with Lauderer, looking back at Kirker. Kirker now side by side with Covert, and there's Greg. Evelyn Lauderer still leads, looking from the helicopter here, overlooking the field at Kentucky. She had a good race 4 at the Rock. As you ride above Greg. Then you ride above Lauderer. Lauderer had a good day at Rockingham. Looking from the blimp again, overlooking the field here at Kentucky. Lauderer looking for her first win in the Phyllis Nationwide Series, so it's still early in this race. And a great second. Devin Kirker has a battle for a third with Tyson Verlander, but Verlander's going to fall. Now, where's Inga Lamliana? She hasn't been doing good so far, and there she is, 41st position. Not doing so good here in the Phyllis Nationwide Series. Involved in a wreck at North Carolina, and not getting up to par here at Kentucky. Not doing so good in this season. There's Robert Piet going 3 wide. Tyson Verlander on the top. Charles Jackson on the bottom. He's in the middle. And he clears them on board. Looking at Tyson Verlander. No one on the left. And there's Fitzgerald. Looking for a bounce back day after crashing at North Carolina. This track is very bouncy. Oh, hello. My bad there. And this track is very rough and makes the cars bounce around, making it hard for guys to hang on. But they're hanging on pretty good. Anna Gregg going underneath Evelyn Lauderer again, battle for the lead. But Evelyn holding them off. And I think Evelyn might win this race. Still early though. Still early. A little speed shot here going by here at Kentucky Speedway in the turn 1. And there's Inga all the way back in last. So not a good day for her. Hoping to get a result in at Bristol. When we go to Bristol. On board of Lauderer again. Kirker and Greg side by side. That's for second. Cameron gets third over the field. Still got a battle for second. Then we got a 3-way battle for second with Kirker, Greg, and Yates. Now we got a battle for fourth with Verlander and Covert and Capps. So it's getting a little racy up front here. Up front, So far, no caution. Knowing that Kentucky Speedway is a very wide, very fast racetrack, it runs like Las Vegas. But it has different characteristics of Vegas. Little bit steeper is Vegas, and not a very long back straightaway like here at Kentucky. And there's 4 lanes here at Kentucky, so you can go 4 wide without having a crash. And we got another battle for the lead, Kirker. And let's check in on Ogo, Austin Ogo, involved in a crash late at North Carolina, virtually ruining his day of a top 10, maybe top 5 result over at North Carolina, looking for a bounce back day. Today he's inside the top 10. And where is our little foreigner, our 2-time winner of the Phillips Nationwide Series, Robert Piet? So far in the 6th, and holding stays in 6th or 10th position. Right behind him is your Daytona winner, Zachary Robinson. And we got side-by-side racing with the lead. Again, Anna Gregg and Aveline. So far, Aveline has been able to fight him off. She has a very fast-looking race car. My goodness. Aveline Lauderer showing some muscle here at Kentucky. So far, she's been snake bitten a couple of times. She was leading at the Daytona race, along with Inga Lamliana back in the New Year's race, and then they fell back, not getting a good result. Inga Lamliana crashing over at North Carolina, and Phoenix on board with Aveline again. Lap 13 of 27, so it's getting down to crunch time, lap by lap here. And our little foreigner, Aveline Lauderer, having a so far great day here at Kentucky. Our second foreigner, Robert Piet, having a good day, and Inga Lamliana not having a good day over in last. Hoping to get a good result when we head to Bristol. Knowing that is a short track. There she is. Speaking of Inga, there's Inga. Hoping to get a result at Bristol when we head to Bristol. Up front, battle for the lead again. Aveline Lauderer and Anna Gregg. And Verlander. And Colbert. And I just released the points in the 4th race. So see how you did. And check on your place in the standings. Speaking of standings, Hayden Klein is multiple laps down, knowing that he had an engine problem. At the start, virtually handing the lead over to Lauderer. And I don't know if you can hear that, but my teeth are chattering. It's really cold here, up in the Antelope Valley here. Supposed to get some rain tonight, possible snow in the forecast. But I'm not worried about it. I'm used to it. Anyway, Aveline Lauderer, Tyson Verlander, Zach Colbert, Anna Gregg, Devin Kirker, Dom Cap, Sean Gallagher, Cameron Yates, and Colin Cropley are all up front inside the top 10. Then we got Calvin Malone in 10th. If you'll go by for lap 17 and 27. So when we go back to the line, 10 laps to go for Aveline Lauderer to get her first win in the Phillips Nationwide Series. And I hope you're watching, Aveline. This is your race to win or your race to lose. You are having a fantastic day here at Kentucky Speedway. If she was to get the win, she would skyrocket in the points. And I will release the points after race 9 at Talladega. So a few races and then Talladega, I will release the points. I will update the points after race 9 at Talladega. So Aveline Lauderer looking for a great result here at Kentucky Speedway. Devin Kirker looking to upset that. Tyson Verlander as third, Zach Colbert fourth. A battle for fifth with Dom Caps and Anna Gregg. Now they're side by side again. That's what Aveline wants to see. These guys side by side behind her. That'll allow her to pull away just a little bit. It's up to car length and a half. Now it's down to a car length, half a car length. So they're trying to close on Aveline here late in the going. I don't know if they're able to do it. Aveline seems to have a faster car in turns 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they're able to catch her here on the back straightaway and in the front stretch, knowing the front stretch is a quad oval. And there's Inga Lamliana and Joshua Michaels. They're back deep in the pack, not even catching the lead draft. But I don't know, anything can happen here. Kentucky lap 21 or 27, 6 laps to go. Aveline Lauderer has to be a little nervous inside that race car, knowing that this is her first possible win here at Kentucky. Devin Kirk are going to the inside trying to spoil the party. Not going to work. She continues to run high on the outside lane and get that beautiful run through the corners. So she's getting a beautiful run through the corners, and they're able to catch her in the backstretch. But so far, nothing happening as you ride aboard with Aveline. Tyson Verlander trying to go to the inside of Kirker. That's Aveline's teammate, Tyson Verlander, in a Toyota for Michael Waltrip Racing. So MWR is first and third. Looking for a great result is Aveline Lauderer in this 99. Hopefully she will get sponsors on that car, and I will be able to give her a new car once we find sponsors for her. Hopefully Aaron's will come onto the car at Talladega, knowing that will be the Aaron's Dream Weekend at Talladega. Don't know if the Phillips Nationwide Series would want to merge with the Aaron's Dream Weekend when we head to Talladega for the Aaron's 312 and possibly the Aaron's 499 over at Talladega, race 9. Got something to think about. Possible Aaron's Dream Weekend. But Phillips Nationwide Series is 3 or 4 races away from Talladega. So got some time. Plenty of time. Devin Kirker and Zach Colbert, they were side by side, but Colbert clears them on the outside. And Aveline continues to have a beautiful run through these corners. Zachary Colbert inside, I don't think. And look at the run she gets on the inside, on the outside. So once again, a beautiful run for Aveline. Fantastic running here for Aveline, coming to 2 laps to go for Aveline to get her first win in the Phillips Nationwide Series. She's doing well in the Cup Series, in the Phillips Cup Series. Looking for her first win in the Phillips Nationwide Series. That'll skyrocket her into points and possible sponsorship with this 99. Okay, here we go. She gets that beautiful run in the corner again. Here we go. White flag this time. Aveline Lauderer, 1 lap to go. Aveline Lauderer looking for her first win in the Phillips Nationwide Series. Zachary Colbert trying to spoil the party. Devin Kirker, I don't think he can do it. Will it be enough? Can Colbert steal the win? In the 3. Gotta get that run and gotta do it here. No, coming out of turn number 4. Aveline Lauderer wins it at Kentucky. Aveline Lauderer goes to victory lane for the first time in the Phillips Cup Series. What a bounce back race for Aveline. What a finish for her. She will skyrocket in points. My goodness, another foreigner has won a race. Aveline Lauderer joins Robert Piet on the foreigners list for wins here in the Phillips Nationwide Series. And we thank you for watching race number 5 here at Kentucky in the Phillips Nationwide Series. We'll see you race number 6 over at Bristol, the Food City 500, the Food City 300, excuse me. Thank you for watching. Good night, folks, and have a awesome night here at Kentucky.